What's up, you guys? All right, so I just got off of a client call. It was our final call after doing the 9-week transformation, and I had to share this win with you guys because it's so cool. So she had kind of a bad relationship with food in her body years ago, and so when we started talking about this program, she said, but I'm really afraid if I track my food, if I do all this stuff, that it's going to bring all that stuff up. And I was like, totally get it, very aware of that. In the midst of this program, she started having really bad sciatic pain, and so kind of got a little bit derailed from the physical part because she was in so much pain. So it turns out she's got some back stuff going on. But as we were talking, so on my conclusion call, my question is always do you feel we-reached the goals that you desired, and do you have the tools that you know what to do moving forward? And her answer, when I said, obviously when in the beginning, even just looking at food and seeing the calories was really uncomfortable. And I said, how do you feel about it now? And she's like, oh my gosh, totally different. She goes, my relationship is completely different from what my fear was and what it used to be. And she goes, now I can look at it and go, okay, yes, I need more food. I need more calories. This is what protein does in my body. It was so cool that she was like, it's completely different. And that's what I want you guys to understand, is that if you're in a place where you have a bad relationship with food, if you're in a place where you've been overly restrictive, if you're in a place where you believe the only way to ever get results is to have less food, is to be on this crazy strict diet, is to be that, it's just not true, right? And again, so much of my story of what I thought I had held on to forever in literally a matter of 2 months was night and day difference. And so I want you guys to just know that if you feel like you're in a place where you're like, I'm stuck, I'm frustrated, nothing's working, what do I do? It doesn't take years, it doesn't take 6 months. It can happen so fast. And when the internal changes, the external will follow, right? And I think that's the beautiful part of it, is when the internal changes and your beliefs change and your understanding changes and your values around yourself and how you think and feel change, the outside doesn't matter as much, but it will also change, right? Because then you have the understanding of what does my body need? How do I support it? How do I receive help? How do I do all of these things? So I just wanted to share that because I love these calls. They're amazing. The final call is always super fun and also really sad because when we work together, I get to talk to you every week and know all of the things that's going on in your life. So the final call is always kind of sad. And I have people that go longer than 9 weeks, but it's kind of sad because I don't get to talk to you every week. But anyway, so if this lands with you, if you know somebody that you're like, man, they need to hear this, please share this. Please follow if you don't follow me. And if you want to know what it looks like to work together and what that could be, reach out. I'm always here. I do have a couple spots open for my fall intake. So I hope you have a beautiful Thursday and have a great night.